All right, feeling like I've plateaued a little bit here. Not to go too much into the last month, but the entire month of January was pretty much solid film work in the city. 3 to 4 hours of commuting every day, 2 hours in, 2 hours out, or sometimes an hour and a half back. In general, 10 hours on the set, 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours on the set, and great jobs. I enjoyed it, made lots of money, and it was awesome. It was fantastic, yay! But I didn't lose any weight. So didn't lose any weight, put on 2 pounds, tried to be very careful about what I ate. I was really good the first 2-3 weeks. I was eating the right kind of food. I was having salads. I was fasting for as long as I could. And then after a while, you start to realize that you need something in your stomach in the morning. So the fast went out the window about week 3 into week 4 and week 5. It was really just about just getting through the day. So that sucks. That sucks. And feeling like I've plateaued, because honestly, I felt like I plateaued before. I felt like I had hit this 240 mark and I was just staying there. And if you've been on a diet and you've hit that moment when you're just not losing any weight and you're doing the same thing and you're eating the same food and you're restricting your calories and you're fasting and you're doing a lot of good things for yourself, but you're just not losing any weight. So what I've decided to do and have been doing for about a week now is to go back to the gym, which is something that was always going to be happening. It was always going to be part of this journey. It was going to be part of this journey. And that is to diet and exercise. They've been saying, for beginning of time, diet and exercise. You have to exercise. And mostly the reason I want to do this is, first of all, the plateau is pissing me off. It's pissing me off because I can't seem to get below that 240 mark. Now, working out for me in the past has always been kind of a mixed blessing. Muscle tone is great, you get stronger, you have more energy. There's a lot of really great things to working out. But my experience with my genetics is that when I start just a little bit of lifting of weights and a little bit of this, that, and the other thing, I put on muscle weight. I played football for a bunch of years. I worked out when I was in college. I worked out of college. I've always enjoyed lifting weights, but I put on a lot of weight when I do that. That's not a good thing. And I don't try to do it. It's not like I'm really trying to do the heavy giant weights and I'm trying to, to bench press 225 or 250. I'm not doing that anymore, but I put on weight. So I have to be very careful in this thing. I think what I'm going to do is, and this is the plan from now, is I'll have my cup of coffee in the morning. I'll go to the gym for an hour. Do 2 miles of running, and then weight lift for a half an hour. Legs on one day, the next day arms and shoulders and chest, and try to get more flexible. Try do the treadmill, but then switch it up with other things. So that's what the goal is now. I will keep you informed of what's happening with diet and exercise. I'm still fasting. I am trying to be as good as I can. I have not lost any weight, like I said, from fasting, which is like driving me crazy. So I'm back from New York. I'm back in the studio. I've got my gear here. The camera is rolling. So back into it through February. There's a lot of things I have to do, but a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing for my studio, so I'll be able to post more and hopefully break through this plateau. It's really upsetting. And I bet if you've been here before, if you've actually lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever it is, and then you stop losing weight, it's beyond frustrating. Anyway, so I'll keep you informed of what's happening. Bye.